Say goodnight, asshole.
Good night, asshole.
Before superhero universes and CGI explosions, action heroes were built from muscle, sweat, and pure charisma. But how did these two European powerhouses rise to Hollywood fame? Let's find out. Welcome to Swain Movie Minute. Today, we're counting down the top 10 defining moments that made Van Damme and Lundgren unstoppable icons of 80s and 90s action cinema. At number 10, Bloodsport, 1988. Van Damme's breakout film, and the reason we all tried to do the splits in our living rooms. Based loosely on a true story, Bloodsport made martial arts cool again. It proved JCVD could act, fight, and show off insane flexibility all at once. Van Damme personally edited parts of the film to make fight scenes snappier. Smart move, it launched him into stardom. At number 9, Rocky IV, 1985. Before he was Ivan Drago, Dolph Lundgren was just a chemical engineer with a black belt. Rocky IV changed that forever. As the stoic Soviet machine, Lundgren's "if he dies" became one of the most quoted lines in action history.
If he dies, he dies.
Fun fact, Stallone spent 4 days in intensive care after a real punch from Dolph during filming. At number 8, Kickboxer, 1989. Van Damme delivered one of his most emotional and stylish performances here. Between brutal training scenes and dance moves that broke the internet decades later, Kickboxer defined JCVD's cool factor. That iconic dance scene, totally improvised. At number 7, Masters of the Universe, 1987. Lundgren as He-Man. It was campy, colorful, and gloriously over the top. Critics hated it, but fans turned it into a cult classic.
The power to be masters of the universe.
It proved Lundgren could lead a film even if it involved wielding a sword and saying, "I have the power." At number 6, Lionheart, 1990. This was JCVD's true emotional action film. Playing a French legionnaire who fights underground to support his family, he showed depth few action stars dared. It was one of his first movies he co-produced, giving him creative control over his image. If you're enjoying the golden age of action nostalgia, hit that like button. Subscribe for more breakdowns from Swain Movie Minute, where every punch has purpose. At number 5, Universal Soldier, 1992.
Good night, asshole.
Two legends collide. Van Damme versus Lundgren. Both reanimated soldiers, both out of control. It was Terminator meets military mayhem.
What the hell are you staring at? Do you have any idea?
Their chemistry and rivalry made this one unforgettable. Their Cannes red carpet fight, yes, a real scuffle, made headlines worldwide. At number 4, Timecop, 1994.
Have a nice day.
Van Damme meets time travel. This was his highest grossing film, blending sci-fi with slick martial arts choreography.
Wait for me. Same matter can occupy some space. I'm still kicking. I must be on break.
It also proved that action stars could headline big-budget blockbusters without capes or lasers. At number 3, The Punisher, 1989.
You're a good boy, Tommy. Grow up to be a good man.
Before Marvel ruled Hollywood, Dolph Lundgren brought Frank Castle to life in gritty B-movie glory. It didn't have the polish, but it had heart and a lot of ammo. It was one of the earliest attempts to bring comic book grit to live-action cinema. At number 2, Double Impact, 1991. Two Van Dammes, one movie. Enough said. Playing twin brothers separated at birth, he doubled the kicks, doubled the charisma. JCVD helped write the screenplay proof he wasn't just a fighter, but a storyteller too. At number 1, Universal Soldier, Regeneration, 2009.
I'm just gonna do something here.
Decades later, these two came back together older, tougher, meaner. This was no nostalgia cash grab. It was a brutal, stripped-down return to form that reminded fans why they fell in love with action movies in the first place. It sealed their legacy as timeless warriors of cinema. From underground arenas to military labs, Van Damme and Lundgren proved that muscles and heart never go out of style. Which one of their movies still gets your adrenaline pumping? Drop your pick in the comments, hit subscribe, and keep watching for more nostalgia-packed breakdowns right here on Swain Movie Minute. Because legends never fade, they just reload.